Years, yeah. No, it's great to see. Plus, I was looking at the scenery. Everything's so lush and green. It's beautiful right now.
And I think we saw snow at the end of that shot. Still time to go out there and get some skiing.
They've been extended. A lot of places have been. So yeah, if you can get to the mountains, why not?
Yeah,
take advantage of that longer ski season there.
Yeah.
Luckily here, we're actually seeing spring. Spring has officially sprung. We saw that nice weather yesterday, just in time for Easter. And we're going to be on a little bit of a roller coaster ride this week, but before we get into that, here's a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. That sunrise is at 6:41 a.m. this morning. It's not quite there yet, but we're certainly getting some splashes of pinks and orange out there this morning. And we do have some low clouds trying to make their way into the peninsula this morning. We have some patchy low clouds trying to develop in the Salinas Valley, but it shouldn't really interrupt your morning whatsoever. Now, here's a look at what we were seeing yesterday. We had this dominant ridge of high pressure in our area. That has since moved off to the east of us. We are going to see this trough start to dig into our area, and that's going to start to cool down our temperatures tomorrow. We're going to see that a little more so on Wednesday, Thursday, but by the time the weekend rolls around, we will warm back up a bit. So yes, you'll see that trough start to dig into our area, and because we'll be in between these two systems here, we will start to see our winds pick up a bit tomorrow into Wednesday as well. I am expecting the coolest temperatures to be Wednesday into Thursday, where we are going to see anywhere between almost a 10-degree drop, really. So we're going to see temperatures falling back into those upper 50s to low 60s around the coast, and we will be below seasonable for our inland locations. As far as the next 24 hours go, we are going to see mostly clear skies as we wake up this morning. Again, this model doesn't handle our low clouds very well, but we do have a few low clouds trying to reach into the Monterey Peninsula this morning. We do have a few trying to develop around the Salinas Valley, but other than that, really not going to interrupt your morning at all. But those low clouds are going to try to sneak back in later this afternoon, so I do think we'll see those around the peninsula most of the day today for the southern portions of the bay. The northern portion of the bay is actually going to remain clear, so we'll actually have some very nice temperatures up there today, plus we'll actually have clearer conditions as well. But those low clouds, that marine layer is going to deepen as we head into the overnight hours, and that is going to bring those low clouds into the Salinas Valley, northern valleys as well, and most of the coast. And we could actually see a little bit of drizzle tomorrow morning out of these low clouds. We will clear though. They will disappear by the time we roll into lunchtime. We will see mostly clear skies tomorrow with the exception of a few clouds hanging out with us. We will have a few more clouds tomorrow, and that is just because we do have a weather pattern change. We're not going to have that ridge of high pressure that's going to keep us dry. We'll have a little bit more moisture in the area, and we'll have some northwesterly winds return to the area as well. Temperatures for this afternoon, I should say, we are going to be cooler around the Monterey Peninsula just because of those low clouds. But again, around the northern portion of the bay, we're going to see those upper 60s to low 70s, mid 70s in the San Lorenzo Valley and the Santa Cruz Mountains there. Very nice and warm for our Salinas Valley. We could actually see yet again some 80s for King City down into Bradley, up into Hollister and the Santa Clara Valley. We're going to be in those mid 70s to even upper 70s today. So a very nice day, hopefully, for you to enjoy. Open up those windows again, those doors, maybe roll down those windows in your car as you're heading home from work. It's going to be one of those days. Again, though, a little bit cooler around the coast today, even though our inland areas are going to warm up. We're going to continue to cool down as we head into midweek with those low 60s returning to the forecast. We will have some windy conditions developing Tuesday into Thursday, but by the time we roll into next weekend, we are going to see those temperatures bumping back up into those upper 60s, just in time for the weekend, right? Again, very nice inland today. We're going to see mostly upper 70s, mid to upper 70s, but we will cool down as we head into midweek. But don't worry, again, by next weekend, we're looking at plenty of sunshine and temperatures returning to seasonable, if not above seasonable, by Sunday. Here's Maxwell Glenn with your sports.